Hello, 5th and 6th grade. This is your history video for Tuesday, February 2nd. Groundhog Day, Katie's birthday, and the 100th day of school is today. And so you'll have one work text page. That's page 150. You're going to be talking about Epicureanism and Stoicism. And there are only 2 pages to read, and so we'll go ahead and get started on it. Page number 204 is the first one. Religion. The ancient Romans adopted gods from many of the people they conquered. As a result, the Romans were polytheistic, meaning more than one god. Some Roman gods were the same as those worshipped by the Greeks, but with Roman names. For example, the Greek god Zeus, a god of sky and weather, was the same as the Romans' god Jupiter. Demeter, a Greek goddess of harvest and nature, was the Roman goddess Ceres. Ares, a god of war, was the Roman god Mars. The Romans honored their gods by building temples and naming planets after them. Festivals, offerings, and prayers were part of worship. The entrance of each household had a shrine. The people worshipped their gods daily. The Romans accepted religions from different parts of the empire. Even religions from the Far East became popular. Epicureanism and Stoicism were 2 Greek philosophies that were practiced as religions in Rome. The followers of Epicureanism believed that everything, including gods, people, souls, and the earth, were made up of atoms. Because Epicureans believed that everything was merely physical, they thought that people did not need to fear the gods or what would happen after death. If everything was merely physical, there would not be anything after death, so they did not need to fear it. Epicureans believe that if people are free from fear, they can find true happiness in this life. Epicureans lived for pleasure alone and tried to keep their lives happy and free from pain. Many people think that this teaching means people should pursue whatever they desire, but this is not what Epicureanism teaches. For example, Epicureans recognized that if people overate delicious food, the initial pleasure would give way to discomfort of being overfull. If people overate often, they would suffer health problems. Epicureans thought that people should consider the future and avoid whatever would lead to pain instead of pleasure. They hoped for a quiet life that avoided the many things in this life that could lead to pain. Another Greek philosophy was Stoicism. The Stoics believed that doing one's duty led to happiness. They emphasized virtues such as courage, justice, and obedience. Stoicism was popular among the Roman soldiers. Stoicism was the most popular of the philosophies that existed during the Roman Empire. It was designed to help people handle the troubles of life. Stoics taught that the key to being happy was to accept whatever happened, to not worry about what they could not control, and to try to live an honorable life. The Stoics saw themselves as citizens of a world that required involvement in its affairs and loyalty to it. Believing that nature reveals what is right and virtuous, the Stoics sought to go along with natural laws and to accept the actions of fate. The Stoics believed that fate is the way things will happen. Fate was not considered to be a god. The gods themselves were not all-powerful and were subject to fate. The Stoics believed that circumstances unfolded according to a chain of causes and effects, with the result that the effects of events would be ultimately good. Even bad things would eventually have good come from them. So they give you a list there of Epicurics and their beliefs, and then on the next page, the Stoic beliefs. And so that's it for your video today. Your secret word is going to be, let's see what we can choose, Neptune. We'll do that one. All right, have a good day. Bye.